Welcome to I Am Heavy Cash podcast by your boy Don Heavy. You already know. Follow me on Twitter at DonHeavy_invest. We're going to talk about these interest rates for a second and why they're scaring the bejeebers out of all these people out here, out of all these so-called quote-unquote investors, all right? Why are these interest rates scaring the bejeebers out of people? Well, now, from the looks of it, some people are just moving with the masses. Some people are just moving. A lot of people are getting scared, pulling their money out the market. Then guess what? I'm going to pull my money out the market. A lot of people have confidence in the Fed and not raising interest rates, or maybe they favor the interest rate not being raised, or maybe they go against the interest rate not being raised. Either way, I think they're moving with the masses. They don't even know what they're scared of or what they want. Some investors are having flashbacks from the recession, or maybe we're not out of the recession. They're getting scared. Like, wait a second. These things are not. It's not over. This recession thing, this money loss thing, is really not over. Let's wait a minute. Maybe they're having flashbacks. Maybe they're so scared and they feel like it's just around the corner. Another recession is about to happen, or the recession that we are currently in. Maybe they feel like we're currently in a recession. It's gonna get worse. Who knows? All right. Some people, some of these so-called investors, they don't believe in their investment decisions, and they feel like that share price is going to falter when these interest rates get raised, because that business can't survive on its own. It can't stay afloat from their business practice. When you go to their financial statements and it says cash from operating activities and you see red numbers, that's how they feel about their business. They don't feel like that business is going to be able to survive. That share price is going to be able to weather the storm of the Fed hiking up the interest rates. And last but not least, some of these quote-unquote investors, they don't believe in the business they invested in. Like I said before, they think that the share price is going to go down. Worse than that, they think that the business might go into receivership. They might try to take themselves private, or they straight bankruptcy, liquidation. That's what they think it might happen with the hike of these interest rates, depending on how much leverage that company had. These are just all scenarios. I don't really know why people are so afraid of these interest rates. They're just interest rates. The interest rates go up and down. That's what's been happening for years. Why? It's just the same thing as the inflation rate. They go up and down. It's been happening for years, people. Why are you so afraid today? Why is the media making such a big deal out of all these interest rates in the market going up and down? Because the federal government or the Federal Reserve is saying, oh, we're going to hike up the interest rate. Psych, we're not hiking them up because we have market volatility. We're scared of market volatility. Now, I understand that billions and trillions of dollars in dealing with the market and trying not to go into another recession and going into a crash. I understand how essential that is. I understand how many people it can affect on a grand scale of everything. But who I'm talking to, who I'm aiming this at right now, I'm aiming at you, the little guys, the people that don't have billions of dollars in the stock market, the people that don't have millions of dollars to your leisure. I'm talking about the people that work and just want to have some money, some extra money, and probably have some extra income and have their money work for them. That's who Don Heavy is talking to, guys. I'm talking to you. I Am Heavy Cash is for the people that don't have heavy cash, that want to get heavy cash. Okay? That's what we're doing. That's who I'm talking to. So now let's talk about what the real investors are behaving like with these interest rates and tinkering with our interests. Let's see. Most real investors are just chilling and adjusting their portfolio balance like normal. That means when a percentage of their wealth is either coming down or up in their portfolio, they're either investing or taking their money off, taking the interest off, and reinvesting the principal. That's what they're doing properly. I don't know. I'm not in their accounts. I'm not in their I'm not their accountant. I'm not looking in their Charles Schwab account or their E-Trade account, or I'm not in their Oppenheimer investment bank or stockbroker's account. I don't know all of these things, but I'm just saying this is probably what they are doing. Because of you speculative investors and you flaky guys out there that are so worried about this interest rates, these real investors are probably getting excited about the new opportunities you are creating for them. The real investors are getting excited about the new opportunities being created by the flaky guys out there, by the schmucks out there that don't know what they're doing, that are making these beginners all afraid about the stock market thing. This stock market beast, Uncle Sam, this guy that that wants to take all your money and from the poor and make the rich richer. The real investors are thinking that the market is undergoing correction. That means all these inflated prices of these companies, these inflated share prices, are coming down and they're actually valued correctly at this moment. That's what they believe. And they're looking at the opportunities, seeing what companies that they like their business practices, they like their business operations, they like their products and services, and they just want to say, yeah, we want to throw our money in there now because you are a good price. Before, you were just at a popular price. Now you are at the correct price and you are valued correctly. That's what they're probably looking at. Another thing, they just want to get the interest rates out the way so everything can appear to be normal. Because you know what? In the stock market thing, it's just like the world. And in the world, there's always something, people. It's never going to be perfect. No get money mission course is going to be perfect, okay? But you're going to have to deal with the good. You're going to have to deal with the bad. Why not invest your money with guys that have done all the preparation, that have done all the schooling, have all the training, have all the licenses, and they know what they're doing. They have a good business. They have good business operations, good product, good services. Why not invest your money with them and have your shares gain value while they make money in the world? All right, don't complain about capitalism. How about you join them? And you don't really have to join them. You can just use them to your benefit, to improve the quality of your life and the quality of your future. Let's work smarter and not harder. That's what it's all about. Working smarter and not harder. Let's make money while we sleep, people. Like I said, this is not for the people that are already multi-millionaires. You guys know this. That's how you got there. You guys know all of this. This is for the people that are working a 9-to-5. You're a sanitation worker. You're a cop, a state trooper, or you might be a janitor, or you might work in Walmart. You might be a mechanic. That you might be a postal worker or a stock boy. Stock boy meaning stocking shelves. And you know what? That's fine. But doing diligent research and making correct investment decisions can change your life. It will change your life if you behave correctly, if you behave in the manner of a real investor. That's all I have for you today. Tune in to the next I Am Heavy Cash podcast by the boy Don Heavy, and follow us at DonHeavy_invest on Twitter. And I'm out. Peace and love.
Don't be blowing me up, nigga, I ain't getting up. If it ain't about the money. Ain't no use to you ringing my line, stop wasting my time. If it ain't about the money. Nah, I can even hear what you say, I ain't finna do shit. If it ain't about the money. Bitch, you can miss me with it. Bitch, nigga, miss me with it. Turn it. I pack an 11, I pack an 11. I boom. Turn. I'm riding in the gator, my shoes are Giuseppe. What they say? I'm shine like the Reverend, I shoot at the Reverend.
This program is brought to you by Her Pretty Ghost and Better New Business. Thank you for tuning in.